Welcome back, everybody.
What?
Like I said, we're gonna do the trial last before we go to get to Starforge. Thing is, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it as fast as possible. Right now, we gotta head somewhere. Where is it? Here we go. No, I don't want to talk to you. Where is this person? Oh, actually, I kind of like they got style. The Republic does whereas me, I will do everything in my power to aid the Republic in the war against Malak. But I gotta proudly stay in my hand. Still, I know the Sith are evil, and even I fear what they would do to my people. What may have be doing now? What are you talking about, dude? They kidnapped their kids. You want me to investigate these disappearances? Ooh, that's good. Oh, I got better things to do to look for missing tadpoles. That's so mean. Okay, because if you talk to him, he would the Sith base would have been a little harder than without him giving you that quest, if I remember correctly. So
we might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Fucking heifer.
You hiring for the Republic or the Sith?
Neither.
Then why are you wasting my time? There's big money to be made here. I can't risk missing a job offer because I'm yapping with you.
Geez, some of these mercenaries sound so uptight. Yeah, screw that guy. Okay, what else? They want us to go talk to people. I at least want to talk to people that's involved with the trial.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunry's trial. My husband is innocent. Please don't let him go to jail for a crime he didn't commit.
Can you tell me anything about him?
Sunry's... he's a cripple. There's no way he could have overpowered this Sith woman like they claim.
That's true. I'd forgotten about that. Let's not forget that he would have to have been considerably older than the Sith woman. I'm a Jedi, and one who is living alone in the Shadowlands until recently. That keeps you in shape, damn it. We're talking about Sunry here.
And there's no way he would do something so dishonorable as hit her from behind. Sunry's a decorated war hero. He's a hero of the Republic. Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
Oh, she's asking me to find the real evidence. So I don't have to talk to anybody in that freaking hotel. See, we can do... Okay, what I said... Okay, we gotta find the Republic, way. Go to High Court. I do know is where these two Sith and Republic groups are at. They're gonna be talking. So you don't know anything. Yes. Like, of course they don't know anything. Y'all guys, they're blowing shit up, and then they blow y'all guys up with it. See how they all are? See, I can't do nothing while we were here looking after y'all. Better stop that fighting. It is a beautiful planet, but I think it's also kind of boring. But it's really good for like a vacation or like calming times or something like that. Uh-oh, here they are.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The Galactic Senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
And don't the Sith know that he also bombed that freaking world with their people still on it? So he's willing to die trying to prove these Republic people wrong. Oh. That's basically it, really. You shady. Why are you just standing here in the corner? I was like, I'm gone. I don't play the card game anyway, dude. So yeah, I don't really care. Look at the Sith soldiers. You're in a store.
How much for all this stuff, Tybark? Thanks, Tybark. Catch you next week.
What? Do you know about it? Thank you. Kick off. Hey, buddy. Improve fire blast. Oh, never mind. Keep the one you got on right now. Let's see. And this is for me, so I don't worry about that. Since I know where to get the thing, to get the evidence for this guy's trial, and I already know what he is. So I'm not gonna do the big old Humpty Dumpty part of the trial. I think there's some videos about it on there. I think some guy was explaining about it. Is this the Republic Embassy? Yes, it is. Hello.
Welcome to Manaan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
Hello, I'm on a mission from the Jedi Council. Perhaps you can help me with it?
Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
I seek a star map, remember of the ancient and forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manaan?
You know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first. We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phoraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
Where is the droid?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manaan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do. There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far. Good. It's a logical place to start. But you should also hear about the other options available to you. We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way. The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a passcard to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
I think the
Good
prisoner.
call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Okay, let's do this.
So you're the one who's gonna try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh, good luck, you're gonna need it. This is our main computer room here. We got the box of passcards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns. The strings of numbers that end the code sequences. If we could complete those strings, we would have the key to their encryption system. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method.
Oh God.
The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. Well, the second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Oh god, mouth. Okay, party selection. Let's see, let's take cough off. Here we go. Hey buddy, you gonna be helping me out. Hey little guy. Go on, let's do this, let's do this. Oh, there it is. Here's the evidence. She enters the room, followed by a much older man. As she walks farther into the room, he softly closes the door, pulls a blaster, and shoots her in the back. Okay, we got the proof that we need. Okay, let's do the password. Oh. Okay, that's one. Let's talk to this prisoner. Good job, little guy. Good job. So now let's switch parties. I don't know, for the base, I think I'm using Zybar and yeah, Zybar right here, because I remember if there's these freaking robots that are immune to laser crap. And then I was looking for the belt that is against electricity, because the boss in that area, he uses a lot of electricity, if I remember. But let's see what we can do with that. But there are a lot of force users in that base, so I think when these two levels, the force users level up, I always had them force resistant, I think. Okay. Alright. Here's a prisoner.
So, you're the one Roland has got to help us interrogate this prisoner. I hope your Jedi powers will come in useful. This one has been most resistant. He's a Sith spy we picked up a little while ago, snooping around outside trying to get in. We thought he was suspicious and brought him inside when the Selkath weren't looking. But it seems the Sith have done a pretty good job of conditioning this guy, and we haven't been able to break him yet.
What did they do to him?
The Sith protect their really important spies with some sort of mental force feedback system. They can turn their minds in on themselves so force compulsions won't affect them. Combine this with conventional training to resist interrogation, and sometimes it takes months to get them to tell what they know. Do you want to interrogate him now?
Oh, yes.
Well, the
Let's
training
do
the
this.
Sith gave him will protect him from most normal interrogation techniques, and also from force persuasion. We have found a few hooks you might find useful. He was with another man when he was first spotted. We think it was another spy, but we didn't manage to catch him. We also seized some personal documents he had on him when he was captured. It would seem that he's married to a woman named Tila. We checked this in our computers, and it seems to hold up. We've sent a couple of agents to investigate, but it may be a while. What we have here is your standard issue truth serum. It should make him spill his guts in no time. But there is a catch.
Okay.
Because of his conditioning, he's able to resist it at small doses. But if you give him too much, his body realizes what you're trying to do and shuts his mind down completely. If you do that, you'll have to inject him with an antidote that neutralizes the truth serum. Unfortunately, that too has a drawback. It causes short-term memory loss. This may work to your advantage because you can try the same tactic over and over again. But if you use it too much, he may forget everything we want to know. Shall we get it started then?
Yeah, let's do this. I'm not gonna use it though.
Hey you, wake up. Someone wants to talk to you.
What do you want?
Relax, I'm not here to threaten you.
You're not. You lies. You work for the Republic.
If you're tough, we can make it worth your while.
Ha! Worth my while. The Sith don't pay very well, but they'd kill me.
The Sith will never trust you again, spy. We're the only place you have left. Tell us what we want to know.
But they wouldn't, would they? What do you want? You think No! Ha! Yes. No, please don't hurt her. Please. All right. All right. I'll tell you what you want to know.
What's the passcode to the Sith base?
It's Zeta 245698 Alpha. Just no more.
Good. With this pass, you should be able to get into the Sith base without trouble. Just don't delay too long, or they might learn that he's been captured.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get some points for that. Assholes. Restricted assets can't go in there. So now we gotta go to the, what's it called, Okay, where's the freaking... Oh yeah, we can jump to the Hawk. Let's see what this guy's shop, if he has any master rope. I'll wait for that to come out. What's up?
Got something on your mind, dude? What? You think because I'm a hermit, I've always been a hermit? Just because I haven't seen Sunry for 20 years doesn't mean he's not a friend. A man could have changed a lot in that span of time, though. But to become a murderer, I can't see it. That's not the Sunry I know. He was a good man. Put me up in his home for a year back after I left the Order. War hero, too. Or so I hear. I wouldn't mind helping the fellow if we can. I owe it to him. Or you can be a young monkey lizard and ignore me, I guess. Well, I don't expect much these days.
Apparently, oh. Okay, where's the Sith hangar? We're close to that. And it's a private hangar. Okay, guys, I'm going to switch to characters. Zybor's coming with me. Sorry, cough. But your blasters will not walk there half the time. And since Joel will come with me on this. Since this is mostly your planet or expertise, because this is where your friend is. Okay, guys, we're gonna stop here. Next up, we're gonna be doing the Sith base. See you guys next time.